We are back. Gonna be doing some chest today. Took a rest day yesterday. I had a long day of work. Once again, just between me and a shovel and a wheelbarrow, just going at it for about 7 hours straight. So I took a rest day. We're back today. Gonna be crushing it out. I'm gonna start with some bench. Then we'll move on. I want to start doing dumbbell flies. I haven't done dumbbell flies in a long time, so I want to revisit those. I feel like I'm kind of not over cable flies, but I've just been doing them for a while and I'm feeling a little bit of a mix-up. That is what we're feeling. So we're gonna move on to, we're gonna try some dumbbell flies, and then we will do maybe do a little shoulder press. I don't know. We'll just focus on bench press and flies and then see how we feel from there. So let's get started. Got our warm-up set at 135. We'll knock this out, then 185, then 225, and we'll see what we feel like doing from there. Alright, we're up to 245. We'll see how this feels. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go for 265. Feeling decent. Let's go ahead and see what happens. If we only get one, then we only get one, but this will be a current PR if we can make something of it. Let's go! 265 for 3. Okay. Well, that is going to be that. I'm going to pyramid back down a couple sets, get some reps in. I'll move on to flies. Alright, we got 225 back on here. We'll knock out a set of this and then drop back down to 185. Okay, now I'm going to move on to some dumbbell flies. I'm going to be doing them slightly inclined. I've never really done this before. I've always done them just on a flat bench. So we're going to try something a little new today since we're bringing it back and they're pretty fresh again. We're going to start with 40s. I'm not really sure where to start with these, to be honest with you. So we're gonna start with 40s and we're gonna go from there. Knock out a few really good controlled sets, and then we'll see what we wanna do after that. Let's go up to 45s and see how 45s feel. Alright, I think I'm gonna muscle up here and do some dumbbell shoulder press. I'm gonna start out with a set of 50s, and then I'm gonna revisit our 65s and see if we can make any improvement. Probably just do a few sets, maybe a couple sets of laterals, and that'll probably be it for today. No improvement in the 65s, but it did feel stronger, so I guess we'll take that. I'm gonna drop down to 60s, and then probably maybe down to 55s or 50s again if I feel like getting another set in. We'll move on to some laterals and be done. Got our 30-pound dumbbells here. We're gonna knock out a couple sets of laterals, and then that is gonna be it for today. gonna be that. That was a fantastic workout. Covered in sweat, beautiful warm day. Can't really ask for much more. 265 for 3 bench press. That is something else. I was not expecting that for today, but we did good. We did real good. Incline flies felt really good too. Definitely gonna be sticking with those, especially those last few reps of each set. That is a hell of a squeeze, and I am here for it. Dumbbell shoulder press felt good. Not really a ton of like visible progress, but that has always been a weaker exercise for me. I'm just happy to be doing 5 reps of 65. That feels pretty freaking good. 70s, who knows when. Laterals felt great. Everything felt great. So that was going to be that. I'm going to go on a little cool down walk action, and I'll be back tomorrow with back.